A working mom's salary does not have to cover the cost of childcare for her to justify working. We need to stop asking women whether their salary alone covers the cost of childcare. When we think of childcare, we should think of it as a family expense. We should think of it like the mortgage and all of the other bills. Can our combined salaries cover the cost of childcare? It's so wild to me that when women say how much they earn, people will say, well, does that even cover the cost of childcare? Why are you working? Why don't you stay at home? And that totally negates the fact that women work for a variety of reasons. Maybe they don't want to be a stay-at-home mom. Maybe they have great benefits and their family needs those benefits. Maybe they have a better career trajectory or growth opportunities than their partner does. So right now they're making less, but in 5 to 10 years, they're going to be making way more than their partner, right? There's so many reasons that women work. Maybe women choose to work because they want to have their own career, because they care about their career, because they worked really hard for it, because they're educated. Maybe women shouldn't have to justify their place in the workplace simply because there is a cost associated with childcare. We don't make men justify whether or not they should have childcare. We just assume that they need it. And also, not for nothing, families have financial goals, right? The longer I remain in the workforce, the more that my salary will grow, the more opportunities I have in the future, which means in the future, I might be able to help pay for my kids' college or take them on vacations or pay for their extracurriculars, which I would not be able to do if I left the workforce for 10 years and tried to re-enter. I would not earn the same amount of money that I will earn staying in the workforce. Also, when the woman is the breadwinner, we never ask her husband to justify his place in the workforce. Even if he is not making nearly enough to cover the cost of childcare, we don't ask him whether or not it makes sense for him to work because we just assume that men have a right to work. But we make women justify it and we expect them to carry the burden of childcare by themselves simply because they are mothers. That is wild. We need to stop asking women to cover the cost of childcare alone on their salaries. It is a joint family expense that should be covered by both people if they are working.